Here's Caitlin Torpey. To lift one forward and a chance for Pollicina to chase, and the bounce done them here. And here's the chance for Wilkinson. Angles tight, and that's a decent save by Franco. First opportunity of the game falls to Melbourne City, and Hannah Wilkinson, well, if she had her time back, she might well have hit that. Here you can see the gap opened up for her, but that's a good stop from Franco. Hawksbee backs at pace and her strength, and she's got in here, Mackenzie Hawksbee. Angles are cute, it's Haley, and it's blocked on the line. Half a shout for handball from the Sydney FC players. Here we go again. Just watching the replay of Hawksbee. It's a great cutback, and Haley here, well, it looks clear, doesn't it? Rule gets it out there towards Vine anyway, and a chance for her to run at the Melbourne City defence again. Courtney Vine, an absolute pest in this kind of area. Here's a chance for Haley in the penalty area again. Rule up from the back. Haley over the crossbar. But once again, Sydney FC scything through the Melbourne City defence, and another chance for Madison Haley.
She must feel invincible at times.
Here she is again. They're going to roll check her in the penalty area. Lays it back for Hunter, who goes for a goal! Stunner! Sarah Hunter with an absolute beauty for Sydney FC. The Sky Blues strike first, and in some style.
And she gets the handshake from Fenton as if to say, well done, we knew you were going to do that. But what a beautifully placed goal from Sarah Hunter.
And you have to say it has been coming. Sydney FC have had the chances. We mentioned her ability to strike a dead ball, Sarah Hunter. Well, that was from open field, and she finds the top corner. Her fourth goal of the season.
Strike. You got the layoff from Haley, and she just saw Sally James slightly off her line and has placed it over the top beautifully.
Hasn't been many stoppages. It's flown by this first 45 minutes. A very watchable match. Bowen, that's found its way through. Pollicina with the effort. Oh, it crashes back off the crossbar. Franco stranded that time, and Rihanna Pollicina the closest that Melbourne City have come in first half stoppage time. It rattles the frame of the goal. It's still shaking in its foundations. What a hit.
And if we see a replay here, I'm sure Franco got fingertips to that. Great shot.
Maybe she did. One of the most potent attacks in the division, being kept rather stifled by Sydney FC at the moment. And here's a chance for Courtney Vine, and she's got plenty of space. The flag stays down. It's Courtney Vine for two, and it is two. The perfect start to the second half for Sydney FC. Courtney Vine was away. They were never going to catch her, and Sydney FC have doubled their lead.
They've doubled their lead, and it was the perfect counter-attack. The one person you want on the ball, Mackenzie Hawksbee going forward. She sees Vine with acres of space on the right, threads her through, and what a brilliant one-on-one finish from Courtney Vine.
Cool, calm, and collected. Courtney Vine for the third time this season. Carrick, the substitute, tries to force her way through, but it's going to break here for Sydney FC via Holman and Haley to Hawksbee. The break is on here again, perhaps. Courtney Vine is the outlet as usual, and a chance to run at Grosso and use her pace, directness into the middle. Real chance for three, turned in brilliantly. Madison Haley gets the goal her game deserves. Just rewards for Madison Haley, picks herself off the ground and gets on the end of it. And Sydney FC, well, they're almost home and hosed.
And if there's someone that deserves a goal as a reward for effort, it's Madison Haley. And you know what? She started that attack. We've seen it countless times today. Ball forward to Madison Haley. She laid it back for Hawksbee to drive forward. And Vine pinpoint cross to Madison Haley, and she just had so much desire to get on the end of that. What a goal.
A magnificent 7 for Madison Haley this season. David Vidicic, well, no doubt he will go back, he will look at the video, he will analyse where it's gone wrong, and they will come back the stronger for it. Well, you can forgive the players for being a bit tired. They've given us 84 minutes of quality entertainment so far. Wilkinson might be away here. An opportunity for Melbourne City. It's Hannah Wilkinson. Goal side for the first time this afternoon, really. And seen off again by McLean, who goes down under the challenge, shouts for a penalty, waved away by Rebecca Durko. Looked like there was a bit of contact there.
There was a bit of contact there, and we'll see if the replay shows whether that was a legitimate penalty shout.
Well, Charlotte McLean got tight, as she's done all afternoon. Wilkinson was in there, and McLean hits there on the cutback. This moment there, well, I'm going to file that under seen them given. Can Melbourne City ruin the clean sheet? Accardo down under the challenge, free kick. Well, this will possibly be the last attempt of the match.
That could threaten the clean sheet today.
Well, especially with Daniela Galic behind the ball. Franco will line up the wall. It will probably be the last kick of the football, to be honest. It is Galic from a long way out. Galic, and Franco says thank you very much. Well positioned, and a clean sheet for the goalkeeper. They have romped a victory, Teresa Plias. At Sydney FC, 3 goals and 3 points at Allianz Stadium. The full-time score, Sydney FC 3, Melbourne City 0.